Now we're going to look at the text settings in the main part of the Properties panel. You can apply most of these options on a per character basis by selecting the characters with the text tool, or a per object basis by just selecting the entire text object. Most of these are very straightforward, ones that you'll find in just about any text editor. In the top line, we have font, font size, color, bold, italic, and alignment. Finally, we have format options for indenting, line spacing, and margins, and then an option for orientation. Letter spacing is next, and again you can apply this to the whole object or to individual characters to get some crazy effects. Character position is next, so you can create subscript or superscript text. I'll put a little squared sign out here and make it superscript. And next we have anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing is how Flash smooths the edges of fonts so we don't see a jagged edge on curves and angles. We have a drop-down box with a few straightforward choices, but also some cool new ones. Starting at the top, Device Fonts simply lets you use whatever fonts are installed on the viewer's computer. This saves a bit of file size, but you also lose some control over how your text will look. Bitmap text is really useful when your text is very small. Think of the tiny text you see on website buttons. Traditionally, it's been hard to make this look good in Flash because of the anti-aliasing or smoothing. Check out the text in your operating system, like up here on the menus. It's nice and sharp, and that's because it's not anti-aliased. A few more options to optimize the text for animation or readability, and then if you're using Flash Professional 8, we can customize our anti-aliasing. The controls here are thickness and sharpness, and this will update in real time on your stage so you can see the effect of your choice interactively, but you do need to make sure that your preview options are set right. Go up to the View menu and choose Preview Mode, and make sure that this is at least set on anti-alias text. Okay, moving right along, this button here allows us to make our text selectable. If you like, the viewer of your Flash movie can select your text, highlight it, and copy it elsewhere. On the right, we can also turn auto-kerning off. This is similar to letter spacing from this drop-down box here. Most of the time, we'll have auto-kerning turned on, but some fonts don't kern all that well. If you come across this and your spacing looks a little bit funny, you can disable it and then tweak using the letter spacing here. And finally, we can turn text into clickable hyperlinks. Select your text or text object and drop in a link here. On the right, Target will determine which window the link will open in. The same one, a certain frame of a HTML frame set, or a brand new window. And that's it for the options available for static text. Let's move on to the next lesson.